Good afternoon, dealing members. I'm very pleased to welcome the State Governor and the Executive Council of Osun State to the Exchange. Let's give them a warm NSC welcome. The visiting team is led by His Excellency Governor Adegboyega Oyetola. The Deputy Governor is also here, His Excellency Boyega Labi. The SSG, Prince Wale Oyebami G. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Prince Adeyaju Binoyo. Binoyo. I'm exposing the fact that I've not practiced my Yoruba in a long time. Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Barrister Femi Akande. Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Bola Oyebami G. Honorable Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Professor Ola Leka Yunusa. Honorable Commissioner, Regional Integration and Special Duties, Mr. Ola Leka Badmos. Honorable Commissioner for Information and Civic Orientation, Mrs. Funke Egbe Mode. Special Assistant Agric, Mr. Biodun Aji Safini. And then we also have this financial consultant to the state, Mr. Remy Babalola. So you can see that it's a powerful delegation. Let's give them another warm welcome. They are visiting to participate in our facts behind the state economy. You will recall that we earlier hosted the Ekiti State Governor and his team. So this is in continuation of that series. And the idea is to create a closer relationship with Osun State, highlight the investment opportunities in the state, and also highlight how the capital markets can play in helping to bridge the financing gap for some of the things they want to do. To give us more on this, may I invite His Excellency the Governor to make a few remarks.
Thank you very much, the DG Stock Exchange. I recognize everybody that is here. Sorry, I may not have the protocol list. I would like to begin these remarks by expressing the gratitude of the government and the people of the state of Osun to the Director General, the entire leadership, and the staff of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for the privilege extended to me as governor to visit the exchange, to give the profile of the economy of the state, and to bring the bell to signal the commencement of the economic and investment summits of the state. The ringing of the bell at the Stock Exchange today is a prime strategy to give life and publicity to the economic and investment summit. I had promised in my inaugural address to deliver this summit within 1 year of our administration. The intention being to use it as the anchor of the development agenda. I had equally promised the people of the state in my inaugural speech as the governor of the state. In line with our promise to sustainably reposition the economy of the state and deliver prosperity to the people, we designed the Osun Economic Agenda to present the government's economic roadmap and showcase investment opportunities within the state to Nigerians and international investors, as well as present Osun as a strategic location for industrialization. The 3-day summit, which is scheduled for November 19 to 21 this year, we hold at Aura Event Center, Osogbo. It is a multi-stage, multi-stakeholder summit that will dissect and recommend strategies which will drive meaningful youth employment, enhance food security, agricultural development, activate mining prospects, and boost tourism. potentials of the state, and more importantly, showcase Osun as a strategic location for industrialization. The summit, which will comprise mainly plenary sessions, will focus on key potential growth sectors, which include agriculture, mining, ICT and innovation, culture and tourism, and creative economy, youth and jobs, light manufacturing, infrastructure development, industry and commerce, environment, in the area of waste to wealth, health, and technical and vocational education. World-class and top-notch speakers, development partners, investors, panelists, and moderators will attend this summit. Over 1,000 participants across the world are expected at the summit. The summit will afford us the opportunity to receive the knowledge of practice from top-notch speakers and implant on Osun local content. Over 20 world-class resource persons, top-notch speakers, and renowned investors, panelists, and moderators have confirmed their attendance. They include the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Governor of CBN, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, the Minister of Trade, Chief Niyi Adebayo, the Minister of Sales and Mines, Mr. Olanilekan Adegbite, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Mr. Sambo Nano, Chairman, Public Policy Group, ISGPP, Emeritus Professor Ademola Oyejide, MD Consulting and Senior Advisors to the Government of Madagascar on Investment and Economic Development Strategy, Mrs. Manisa Dokino, Wale Babalakin, Chairman, by Kotner Group of Companies, Principal Economist, International Finance Corporation, Voca Trece, Chairman, Nigeria Economic Summit Council, Mr. Asue Igudalo, MD, CEO, Transmission Company of Nigeria, Mr. UG Mohammed. This summit is not a talk show. It is born out of a genuine intention to make the state of Osun the commercial hub of the Southwest. There will be government to business, business to government discussions, and a good focus on businesses and entrepreneurs in Osogbo and other parts of the nation, as well as exhibition opportunities for businesses in Osogbo and the state. Memorandum of understanding will be signed on the sidelines. Investment guides have already been produced. We have the political will, which is anchored on commitment to the cause and provision of leadership. We have assembled the best of talents in the states as commissioners and special advisors. They have been tutored on the strategies for delivering the development agenda of our administration, while they have always been handed performance charters to guide them in the service delivery in their respective ministries. In the 11th month of assuming office, we've delivered quality and equitable services and projects in the 9 federal constituencies in our state. The outcome of this summit will serve as bricks on the foundation of the services and projects we have delivered in the last 11 months. The state of Osun has all it takes to be an investment and economic hub in Nigeria. It possesses abundant resources, including agriculture, huge mineral resources, relatively stable electricity, an average of 18 hours of electricity per day. It is the reigning most peaceful state in Nigeria. It has a large expanse of arable soil and energetic and enterprising people who are waiting to transfer our initiative into reality. Our landmark achievements in the last 11 months speak for us and attest to our ability to deliver and be trusted. The state of Osun came second in the Nigerian World Bank Save 1 Million Lives Program for Result, SOMIN initiative, which earned us a $20.547 million from the award, which is now being used to embark on the revitalization of 9 general hospitals and 32 2 health centers across the state. We are the 2018 most peaceful state in Nigeria. I must say that the health care delivery of our state has been improved considerably. We now have a situation where for every ward there is a primary health center, which gives the opportunity for the most vulnerable to have access to health care. As you will receive the sound of the bell from the floor of this esteemed exchange, a new entrant is being prepared for admittance into the business world. Once again, I thank the leadership of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for the privilege of this visit and for affording me the opportunity to make these remarks. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. May I invite the doyen of the market to respond?
Your Excellency, Mr. Ade, I think you are an allergy, not a Mr. You are not. just Mr. Okay. Mr. Adegboyega Oyetola, the Governor of Osun State. It is the entourage accompanying the governor to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you to the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We are very happy to have you. We are also very familiar to some extent with Osun State. We confirm some of what the governor has said, that you are a very rich agricultural state and also a mining one. Therefore, you hold prospect for developing that state into an agric and mining hub. And to do that, Mr. Governor, we believe you need the active participation of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and the Nigerian stock brokers. The brokers are willing to work with you. In fact, we are anxious because of your location, geographic location. You are kind of midpoint between the north and the south. And that gives you a very, very strategic locational advantage, plus the agric and the mining product that you already have. Therefore, what I'm saying, in a sense, is that you are a very suitable candidate for come to the Nigerian Stock Exchange and to subject your project to the market discipline. Because that's what the exchange is all about. We can package some of these projects for you, whether it is in the mining, whether it is in the agricultural sector. We are here, we have the technique, we have the knowledge, we have the way about to do it. We can package that, and we can raise the money, and we can ensure that when they are packaged, they generate enough cash flow to pay back. And that's why, because of the significance of agriculture, and because of the intention that you have said you are wanting to partner with us, that's why we are very happy, and we want to meet with you further and discuss more detail. Mr. Governor, in fact, if we are to be very honest and frank with you, I would say you have no choice but to come to the Nigerian capital market. Why do I say that, Mr. Governor? From the information I have, the total revenue of Osun State is 20.2 billion. That is your IGR, your FAC, making a total of 20,299,460,210.80. The debt that Osun State is currently carrying comes to 156 billion, 156 billion, 246, 162. So it's a jaw-breaking figure. If you look at that, your gearing ratio is already 7 or 8 times, in which case you have borrowed about 7, 8 times of your revenue. There's nothing bad about that, but we have to manage it properly. You have to come to the market so that the market can support you and assist you in how to generate enough revenue in developing new projects, in subjecting the existing one to market discipline so that it can generate the requisite revenue to service the debt that you are carrying. And if you do that, Mr. President, you will not be doing anything that is unusual, because all over the world, where there is no monthly FAC distribution of money, it is the market that provides money for the kind of project that you have in mind. And we brokers, we are very ready, and we want you to translate into practical exercise some of the wishes that you express here. We are ready for you. If you are ready for us, we can raise a lot more than what you have raised, and we can always assist you to ensure that Osun State really become the state that you want it to be, which is the state of Omoluabi, is it? You are welcome, Mr.
Thank you very much, Doyen. Let me again invite all the brokers to the 20th floor once we've closed the market to have the facts behind the state and allow you to have an interactive session where you can ask more questions and get answers from the visiting team. Very nicely done. Closing prayers.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We give thanks to Almighty Allah, the Lord of the worlds. We thank Him for His graces on us. We thank Him for the life of, for the people of State of Osun and their governor and their officials who are able to make it to the floor today. We pray, oh Allah, bless their visit. As they are planning for their summit, we pray for their summit. May Allah bless it. May it make a success. Make it a success for them, for the state, and for the people of Osun State. We pray for all the regulators and all the operators. Oh Allah, bless everybody. Bless our trade and bless our family. ربنا تقبل صلاتنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا ربنا أولمنا سواجنا وسرياتنا قرة أعين وجعل المتقين إماما ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. صلى الله عليه وسلم.